So coming from the idea that the extent to which we're not experiencing what we say we want is the extent to which we're resisting it, then if we're not being as productive as we'd like to be, then we must be resisting it. And resistance tends to be based in fear. So why would we be afraid of being more productive? I don't know, all kinds of reasons. Let's see if we can come up with some. So taking full responsibility for your own well-being, and maybe thinking about what you'd like to be productive on, and how much resistance might be there. Even though I'm afraid of being productive, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm afraid of being more productive, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though I'm afraid of being more productive, and something inside of me seems to be resisting getting more done, even though I'm afraid of being more productive, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and anyone else who may contribute to this fear and resistance. All this fear of being more productive, all this resistance to being more productive. I know I can be more productive. I know I'm stalling on things. I'm procrastinating. I'm limiting myself. I'm shortchanging myself. And probably the world too. Why do I do this? Why do I hold myself back? Why do I stop myself from being more productive? Where does all this resistance come from? And what am I so afraid of? Am I afraid of failure? The more productive I am, the more things I have a chance to screw up. The more opportunity for others to criticize me. Of course, if they're going to criticize me, they'll criticize me for not being productive. I can't stop haters from hating, so I may as well be productive. And the more I do, the better I get. Maybe I'm afraid of being successful. If I were more productive, I'd achieve more. And that would mean change. And I don't want to have change in my life. No matter how much I argue that I do. I want things to be different. I just don't want there to be any change. And more success brings change. And more productivity could bring more success. And so I avoid more productivity. And I'm clearing this resistance. Clearing this fear. I also choose to clear the fear that I have just only so much inside me. And I don't want to use it up too quickly. There's only just so much creativity. Only just so many ideas. And if I'm more productive, I'll run out of ideas. And then what am I going to do for the rest of my life? So I feel like I need to slow myself down to spread these ideas out over time. Make sure I still have some ideas left in my old age. And I choose to clear this fear. I am connected to the source of all creativity. There are limitless ideas, and I will never run out. My creativity might get blocked sometimes, but I can always clear those blocks. And I'm clearing blocks right now. Clearing all the blocks to productivity. Clearing them at a cellular level. Clearing them all the way back through my past. Back through all the times in my life that I got the message that it would be good to limit my productivity. That it would be good to slow myself down. That it would be good to find distractions. And I'm really good at finding distractions. And I'm clearing the need to do so. So I find it much easier to be more productive. To do what I can do. To share what I can share. To make the world a better place. And to enjoy more of what it has to offer. Giving myself the freedom to be more productive. And I'm reaping all the rewards of that in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And this is not about becoming a workaholic. Only you know what balance is in your life. It's just allowing yourself to do what you can do to experience what you can experience. So thanks for doing that.